Yes! Two twos. I got two Mavic 2s, the Pro and the Zoom. We're gonna unbox it in the video coming up. Alright, so I got a little excited. It's my birthday, so I started opening this one already, but let's do it. As you can see, they're both around the same size. Okay, so we're gonna go into this one first, and this one is, so first up we got the Zoom. Look at that bad boy. Guys, can you tell I'm excited? Alright, so now we got the other one. Let's open it up. Hope it's the Pro. And in the second one, so as you can see, in the second one, we got the Pro. Alright, so let's just take it out. Throw that over there. Alright guys, so let's open one at a time, otherwise I'm going to explode into like a million pieces. I'm so pumped up, so I gotta go for the Pro first. We're going to do the Hasselblad. Alright guys, so let's get right to it. We're going to open it up. And there we are. The Pro. Alright, let's slide it up. So as you can see, it says Mavic 2 Pro in the front of the box. Let's just open it up. Alright, and there it is. So inside we have the drone right here. Okay, that's it. The Mavic 2 Pro right here. Alright, you can see all the sensors around, which is great. And there it is, the most important thing right there. Thing we all love. The Hasselblad. And there it is, that nice Hasselblad camera. That aside, let me just extend it. Feels almost the exact same size as the Mavic Pro, although it seems a little thinner and a little bit thicker. So that's the first look at it. I'll put that aside. Gotta say, this cover doesn't look quite as nice as the Mavic Air. It has this little swing thing. It feels a little bit cheap, to be honest. Feels a little, doesn't feel as hard as the Mavic Air cover, and it feels like I could just break it if I squeeze it too hard. So that's a little bit of a letdown, but everything else looks great so far. Alright, then we have the controller over here, and looks like your typical DJI controller. If I take that off right now, let me just take that off. I gotta say, the control doesn't feel that great. It feels kind of cheaply made, but it does the job. And these little screws right here, when you take them off, you screw them in. They screw in very nicely. I mean, feels much better than the Mavic Air. Just screws in a little better than the Mavic Air. Okay. And you got your gimbal right there. You got your photos, video. Alright, your return to home button. Your customized buttons back here. C1 and C2. Alright. And these feel a little tighter too. These feel a little more tight, but the controller as a whole feels kind of plasticky. Feels just like a normal controller. Little plasticky, but I can deal with it. What's next? We have this right here. Alright, so let's open this up. Inside here we have our charger. This isn't a normal charger like before. Okay. Alright, this is nothing too crazy, just a normal charger. Also has the USB right there, and the other end right here, we plug it in. Alright, and then next we have the cable box. Alright, so let's open that up. Okay, so we have the other connection cables. If you have a different style phone, for Android, for iOS, for Samsung, whatever you have, you can use those cables. That's not a big deal. Okay, that's for the side of the controller. Now this one right here, this will just help you charge it up. This cable basically allows you to charge the controller. More accessories right here. Have some extra things right here. Okay, so I got some extra joysticks, 2 extra joysticks, which is nice because I lose them. I think this is a little adapter right here. There's another adapter, so take that off right there and putting it on. All right, you have that other connection right there. All right, last but not least, we'll open this up. These are the propellers. All right, so they are the propellers. They look a lot like the low noise propellers from the Platinum. And I got 2 more and 2 more. So I have a set of 6. And it has the little white line there, and it's also the black. Each one of them, you have the white and the black. So you got 3 whites and 3 blacks. All right, so those are your 6 propellers right there. And we also have our guides right here. All right, in the box, it labels it for you. All right, shows you what's in the box. Then we have our DJI Care Refresh. By the way, DJI Care Refresh is insurance for your drone, and I'll put a link to it in the description below. Make sure you get it. It covers you for 2 accidents during a 12-month period. And we got our quick start guide right there. It is 11 pages. So the quick start guide is not very long, and it's in English, Spanish, French, and Portuguese. Okay, those are the languages for your starting guide. Then you got your battery right here, safety guidelines for your battery, and then you got your disclaimer little book right here. Okay, and that's it. We're done unboxing the Mavic 2 Pro. All right, guys. So as you can see, I really ripped into it, got into the Mavic 2 Pro, excited to fly it. So that was the unboxing. One last thing, I forgot to show you the size of the battery, so I'm gonna take that off right now. So the battery just comes out like this, okay? Just slides out really nicely. All right, so as you can see, that is the battery. And it is rather thick. All right, so let me put it back on. It just goes in like that. Alright guys, so now that we unboxed the Mavic 2 Pro, let's unbox the Mavic 2 Zoom. Let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. Alright. It's the same size as the Pro, alright? Same square box. So we can just lift it up. And over here, we have the same black box. The box between the Pro and the Zoom look exactly the same. The only difference is right there you can see how it says Mavic 2 Zoom. Alright, and it lifts up. And there we are. Just like the Pro, looks almost identical. But it's the Zoom. Alright, so let's unbox it. Looking inside, we have the drone. So it's just like the Pro. Looks almost identical. Now it has the same plastic cover. Actually, I don't know if it's exactly the same. Let's take it off. When you take it off, you first want to grab there with the thumb. Lift it off first, like that. Very slowly. Okay? So then once you're like that, it goes in. And as you can see, it has this little inside protector part. So it's kind of tricky to put on and off. So I just want to show you guys how that goes in there. It seems rather cheaply made. Alright, it's weird. So when you put it back, you have to go like that and put it in. You have to line up the gimbal and put it back. Here we have the Zoom. As you can see, it's much smaller than the Hasselblad. The Zoom, the lens just moves in that direction. I can't move it in the other direction. It just seems to want to move in that direction. But as you can see, the Hasselblad is much bigger. All right, side by side. Actually, this way, they're not that much different. All right, side by side, they look almost identical, as you can tell. The only difference is the head. You can see the obstacle avoiding sensors all around. We have the Mavic 2 zoom right there. And as you can see, it has the sensors all around. The other one, the sensor there, and the side. Okay. Has a little, it's almost like a speaker, but I think it's a sensor right there. Sensor right there, there. Okay. Sensors all around, including the one on the top. That's pretty cool because it has a top sensor as well, bottom sensors, front sensors, back sensors, all right, and side sensors as well. Okay, you name it, it's got sensors all around. So let's put that right over here. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of these two beauties right here. The Mavic 2 series, the Pro, the Zoom. We're gonna be flying with them very shortly, so don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below, press that notification bell so you can get more videos like this. And remember guys, siempre pa'lante, nunca para atrás. I'm a Hasselblad, I'm a Zoom. Please let us fly sometime soon.